I'd say the first thing to start with is let's not presume that people know what this is. So I think one of the biggest things that we can start with is let's work on talking about it. Let's work on making sure that our boards and our teachers and our parents have a chance to understand what we know, but also what we're going to learn. And that as we move ahead with LCFF, that we're not going to get this right out of the gate, but we hope that what this does is it really elevates what we can do for students, that we're looking at performance focus rather than compliance focus, and that means changing the culture. We've been, really raised in the state around what do you do to meet the rules, meet the programs that we have to provide, rather than thinking about what do kids need. And I think with LCFF, the thing that we want to seize upon and start creating conversations about is what do kids need, and how do we do that better by taking what we know works, building on that, and then taking the opportunities that exist under flexibility to really attend to the needs of students, so that when we look back a year from now, we can say, we're different, we're getting better, and we know where we're going. So creating that sense of vision, creating that sense of purpose. In terms of real concrete things, I'd say one of them is pay attention to the 8 state priorities. So those are in Ed Code section 52060. And if you look at that, you know an awful lot about what performance means in our state. And it's not just unique to our state or things the state invented, but these are things that we know based on research and that exist largely in really good school plans, district plans. Things like getting kids to come to school, making sure they're safe, supporting the implementation of standards, paying attention to data, looking at what courses kids are taking, making sure that they have requirements so they can be successful in college and career. So these are the 8 state priorities that we really need to spend some time with, get to know, but really create our own vision around how we're going to support kids. That's where I would say you should start.